I got a lazy
We
eye, so
live?
I don't know if I'm looking at the camera or not.
Yo,
But,
it's good with you guys. It's a Student of the Game podcast, episode 10. I got my people with me today and oh. Oh, where? Facts. But yeah, we here though, you feel me? What's up with everybody? Everybody, y'all can introduce yourselves, you feel me?
What's
Simple
good, man?
introduction.
My name BJ. Everybody know me as BJ.
hi, BJ.
What's up? It's your girl Living with Lay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't even say your real name, bitch. Hi, guys.
I'm monitoring the cursing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Okay. Hi, guys. I'm Angel. Cocoa Butter.
What's good, man? It's Knock De Niro, aka Knock 'em Down, man. You know what's going on with me, man.
This nigga, man. Yo, we got Nasty Nas in the cut. You feel me? We got Quay in here. Soundflow Elevation Network. Got Danisha in the cut. We all in here. What y'all feel like? What y'all feel like lately been like a topic that been like big that y'all been seeing a lot that y'all might want to like just speak on real quick before we jump into it. What's something that y'all seeing?
Because I see it already.
I wasn't about to say nothing. I just shut up. Would you want to say something?
I don't know.
We all on social. Well, I ain't really on social media no more. But what y'all been seeing? What's something that been sparking your mind every time y'all come on y'all Instagram or
Social
something?
media be the same shit, bro. Same bullshit, bro. It'd be the same.
I just want to say social media is very fake. It's fake.
Of course, super fake.
Yeah.
What you feel like is fake about it though?
I don't like the simple fact that people will like portray this false lifestyle, this false narrative, and that's really not the life you live. Like on social media, you try to flex like you a mean girl, you a boss girl, you this, you that. Whole time you're awful. You're an awful person.
But some people got to do that though.
For what?
That's them.
Mm.
Yeah, some people gotta put on a fake persona on social media because that's how they make their money. That's how scammers make their money. That's how they get people to join them. You feel me? So you can't never knock nobody. That's why you feel me? I pay attention to everything. People be having all that designer on. Sometimes they gotta do that to attract more money or to get people to join their business. It's all a marketing scheme.
People can't just do it solely off of them. I feel like.
I mean, I guess that too, but I feel like with like even relationships and like the standard of a relationship is fake. It's all based off of what you see social media influencers or celebrities do. Y'all don't know
So-
those people in real life.
Who's
So
the
what's-
standard of a relationship? Pardon me. Who
Dirk in India.
I'm saying who's really the standard.
Standard, yeah.
Not
What
like
you mean? Who's really the standard?
Like, what's the real standard?
Who's the real standard?
Like
It's
you-
whatever standard you set for yourself.
So what's
It
the
is no
what's
standard.
the, what's the standard for you?
So for me, I feel like my standard is you have to put out whatever I got. You know,
Okay.
I can't expect nothing more from you than what I got.
Okay.
So if I got my own car, my own crib, a good job, at least I need you to have 2 out of the 3 with ambition to have the other one if you ain't got it.
Okay. So would that person be less of anything if you only had one?
No, I mean unless if they don't have the ambition to get that one, then that's a problem. But if you got the ambition and you working towards getting it, actively working towards getting, not just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, that, the third," and put no action behind it, I don't see why I would see you as less than.
Okay. I feel that. What you?
I think it just depends on the person. I think I dated people that didn't like quote unquote meet my standards, but I dealt with them anyway because they was a good person. So like I was just like, well, I know you don't got this, but it's all right because I got it. You feel me? Like we gonna do that shit
Do you?
100 together. But like if they lacked in certain other areas, okay, I might feel some type of way about it. But it's like workable.
Yeah.
Like if I'm willing to work with it or for the person, I'm gonna do it regardless and say fuck everything. I mean, sorry, And I'm gonna say forget everything else.
Yeah.
Just because I like you as a person, I like the way you treat me, I like the way you make me feel. So like, it don't matter if you lacking in them other areas or not.
So
that makes sense.
let me ask you this: do you feel like how good of a person is? Do you feel like that really matter for real?
Yeah.
Some people don't feel like it though.
Why?
What you mean?
Man,
Because there's other things that could attract people. People don't care.
Like
if you're a
what?
good
all that
person.
shit, all that shit in real life, that shit
Yeah.
don't be niggas don't be living like that in real life. Like,
I swear.
Yeah.
if you like a person, you won't fuck with them. Like it don't matter. It don't matter what the fuck they got going on. Like
Yeah, I know.
y'all
I
cross
know,
paths.
I know women
and
who
y'all like
consider
each other.
themselves bad bees mess with dirty,
Dirty.
broke.
Rats.
They ain't got
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing.
For a reason.
Let me say this real quick. When you say mess with, right? Are we talking about mess with, or are we talking about trying to build a relationship?
It don't matter.
I'm gonna be so real with you.
It don't matter.
Listen, what do you mean?
It's a big difference. It's a big difference for real.
Talking
It's a big
about-
difference.
Tell them, fat boy.
Listen, if we,
That don't mean you want what I want.
listen, if we all
Hell no.
listen,
Hell
listen,
no.
I'm gonna be so
You building
listen,
sexual
I'm gonna be
tension
so-
or not?
I'm gonna be so
What?
real with you. That right there is how toxic relationships are made.
Facts.
Like absolutely
Facts.
not. Like
Word up.
as a grown woman, I'm 25 years old, right?
Mhm.
What do I look like trying to build a future? I'll be 30 in 5 years. What do I look like trying to make a future with a bum? Just because he a good person,
Or
and
just
the
a
sex
nigga-
Or
is
he got
wrong.
good.
Or a nigga that's just fucking
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, like what does that? What like? I mean, but what am I liking? Like, what am I liking? Just the sex and that's
So that
it?
depends on the female though.
Nah.
So you
That
saying at
depends
this
on the
point,
female.
at this point in age, you won't mess with a nigga who broke?
No. What do I look like making decent money? How can I build with you, right? And when we say build, I'm talking build for the foreseeable future. So that's a car, that's a house, that's a family. Why would I try to build something with a man who showed me he can't even put gas in his own car? Like, he can't even keep his lights on. Like, what? You gonna have me strung out on the streets with my kid that you give me? Like, no, we not doing that. Like, are you dumb?
You just put a baby in the picture.
Nah, no, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, they want them. Yeah. Nah, but word up, they want them though. Like,
when I say only reason why,
You know
Them
they
the
say
niggas.
them the niggas y'all be
No.
fucking though. Like them they be exact niggas. Y'all
because
be
what do they
letting hit.
offer? The sexual, like
That's
you feel
it.
me?
All right, so
That's all
that,
they got to offer.
that's all y'all want. Apparently,
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying
Don't nobody
that's why
fuck
they
better
do
than a
mess
broke
with
nigga.
them.
I'll tell you
Like,
that.
tell you what, I'll tell you that.
I'm
That's
gonna
how I
be so
tell you.
real with
Fucking
you
for
though.
everything.
What you just said, you said that's what y'all want, right?
No, that's
fucking
obviously what
for a
y'all
piece of
want.
lead.
That's the nigga y'all fucking off, bro.
But when you
Word
say,
up. Sneaking off
I
with
don't
and shit.
listen. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't care if nobody call me Hollywood or what. I'm so sorry. Like,
About to say some Hollywood shit.
That's what I was thinking. Go ahead.
I really don't care if nobody call me Hollywood or not. I'm so sorry. Like, if I know that you're not on my level, I'm not going to entertain you. Or if, like, I might entertain you for the sake of you a nice person. But I'm not going to let you get me mad to the point where I'm exerting energy and I know that you're a bum. Are you dumb?
What's your level?
So if he has a crib,
On my Kevin
Hold
Samuels
on, hold
shit,
on,
what's
hold
your
on,
level?
hold on.
Pardon me, crew.
Let's jump into one of these topics. 'Cause we talking about some of the topics for. So since we was just talking about that, what does a man have to have to bag you?
That's deep.
Materialistically or other way. Generally.
Yeah, generally.
Great character.
Great character.
Mm-hmm.
A sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Some at my big age, at our big age, some kind of establishment.
A decent job.
Mm-hmm.
A decent job.
That mean, hold on, let me clarify. That for me it means over the table. Like decent
Agreed.
job. But however, I'm not judging. You could do under the table. I just need you to have over the table.
Damn, so niggas
With
can't
the under the
landscape no
table.
more?
No,
Nah,
that's
no.
decent. That's decent.
That's over the table.
That's a
Nah,
decent
niggas
job.
landscape under the table. Pardon me.
No,
Go ahead.
it's not.
Pardon me.
Listen, I feel
When
like
I
how
say
you
under the table,
say-
I mean like selling, like you
Selling
know,
whatever,
like,
yeah.
that's under the
Okay.
table. I don't mind that as
illegal
long as you
activity.
got a main
So
occupation.
I feel like you need to have some kind of income because we can't just. I'm not going to carry
Oh,
you.
okay.
Like,
So what about you got a scammer that got that bag and he taking care of you?
absolutely
Then what?
not.
Then what? But he got the
Absolutely.
bag.
You
What
gonna
you
cause
talking
us
about?
both to go to
He
jail.
might have his own
Wait,
car and the
we
bag.
both gonna
Now
go to
what?
jail, though.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I would never entertain
gonna
a
go to jail.
scammer because that's too much of a risk.
Yes.
What do I look like entertaining a scammer being wrapped up in it and I have a corporate job? What?
Know your worth.
Yeah.
Like, I
That's what I'm saying.
feel
All,
like,
Basically.
yeah.
all the black queens out there, know y'all worth. Don't get wrapped up in all this silly shit out here. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas have y'all. I was talking about this on my podcast before with my nigga Mike Prophet. Yo, y'all be out here fucking with niggas that's toxic as hell. This nigga putting this bad shit on you, and you coming out here and fucking with niggas. Stay with that nigga. Stay with that nigga. You don't need to be out here trying to put the bad shit this nigga on you on the next person, then the next person keep. Fuck that. Nah,
that's
fuck
all.
that. Yeah, fix your problems together
y'all.
and do y'all. Like, fuck that.
You know what
Nah.
that's called? Baggage.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta drop it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, well, you know what? I'm not gonna say
Sometimes
sometimes.
it's hard, though.
Sometimes it is hard because
feel me?
you don't really be knowing what you be getting into.
Yeah.
You don't be knowing that baggage that you get into until you get into it, and then once you get into it, you're a little in too deep.
Yeah.
So now it's hard to drop it.
Yeah.
But some of that baggage be very obvious. Like, again, not on no Hollywood stuff. If I get a friend request,
Real
right,
Hollywood.
that's fine. If I get a friend request, right, and do a little cute or whatever, if I see a baby, if I see two babies in that cover picture, baby, you're done. You're done.
But
Like,
what if you're a good dad?
I can't do it.
Why not?
Because what do I look like being a mom to a kid when I don't have my own kids?
You don't gotta be a mom to his kid. He ain't asked you to do that.
But my thing is, when you're in a relationship, or are we talking about just messing with, like, just?
Nah,
Girl, you could just
anything.
generalize,
anything,
generalize.
But like I'm saying, but like it's different.
But you know my
'cause
situation.
gener-
You can't
Like,
generalize.
Nah,
I can't
look,
help
because
you.
generally for a man, I ain't gonna lie. If I meet an older woman that's like probably like in her 30s and she got multiple kids, if I'm talking to her and she don't tell me that she want me to be here like as a father for these kids, I'm not gonna be a father for them kids.
But I get
For
that.
females, it's different though.
Exactly. That's
No,
what I'm
that's
saying.
no,
like,
because,
what was
no,
the
why-
point?
because she got to make that up front. Like if that's what you
That's
want
what you
from me,
need. Yeah.
that's what you.
What do I
Don't
need
mean
from you?
nothing. That don't mean
What you
nothing.
mean? No, no,
that's
no, look.
that's her that's her situation before I even came
But
here.
you said-
But I'm saying if she wants me to be dealing with that, let me know I'm dealing with that.
But see,
don't
at that
let me
point-
start messing with you. Fuck you. And then now it's like I got these kids. Now you got to help me out.
Responsibility.
So you know
I
what's
would have
crazy?
been, I would have been doing that from the
I get what
start.
you're saying.
Like you feel
But
me?
you know,
Like
you know what's crazy though?
I get what you're saying.
You just said the same thing that I just said, just in a whole different form.
no, I wasn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes, you did.
I know.
because you
I know.
said-
I wasn't
yeah, yeah,
responding
yeah.
to you. I was
Oh, okay,
responding to
okay.
her.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
no,
Because
I know.
like he just
Yeah.
said, tell me
I
up
was
front.
I was agreeing with
yeah,
you.
tell me
Word
up
up.
front so I could dip. Like my whole thing is right.
So if you say don't take care of the kids, you stand?
No, because when you mess with
probably just about
somebody,
that, though.
but when you exactly. Exactly. My first need to be your first. Yes, ma'am.
But it always, but it,
But my thing is, right, though, if we build it and you see me in your future, right?
but
and
it
we
always don't
together,
work like that though.
it don't-
Everybody
it
got
don't always-
kids.
It don't always. Everybody don't have kids.
Majority.
It's
everybody don't have
majority,
kids.
majority,
But
majority.
everybody-
It's hard. If they at least got one.
Yeah, at least one
Yeah.
kid.
And if they don't got
Majority.
none, they either
Y'all
a bum
about
or
to
they
be 30. A nigga gonna have a kid.
Kid, yeah, like
If a nigga ain't got a kid at 30, he doing something wrong.
Not necessarily though.
Nah.
Nah, because look, right? You
Yeah,
saying
for real.
if a nigga don't have kids by 30, he doing something wrong, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if it's a man that took his time, went to college, got a bachelor's degree, went back to college, got a master's degree? He been focusing on his
probably went
career
back and
for
got
so
doctorate.
right. He been focusing on his career
was
so
bored.
much that he put in his whole future
yeah,
up
this.
ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one nigga,
But
and I
I'm
know,
saying,
and
like,
there's some
you can't
niggas
put that whole
it's
umbrella on a
yeah,
group
and
of
it's
niggas. That's
and
one
low key,
nigga.
it's some niggas that do that with
Exactly.
kids.
Like you can't say that just because a nigga don't got kids, he a bum. Cause like it's really people out here that's trying to
they
have
might
their
be
stuff
weird.
together.
You said they might be weird.
Might be weird.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So now you giving
Something
niggas
off.
time to 30 to get their shit together, but you talking about they gotta have it together by
Nah,
25.
nah.
Y'all want us
listen,
to have
we got
ourselves
at
together
25
by
or 30
22.
then.
Listen, no, I'm
Nah,
not saying.
I
But I'm
ain't
not
asked
saying
nobody
that's the
had
nigga for
nothing
me.
together.
Some people.
I'm not saying that that's the nigga for me that gotta have it together by 30 because and when I say have it
We all
together,
want to do things by 30. Like,
Right,
It's
but-
not realistic.
but when I
I'm
say
26.
no, I swear,
Oh, really?
yeah, like
Oh, word.
but
They don't look
married by 25, looking real 35ish, like for real.
I don't want
But
the stress.
I'm not saying a nigga gotta have it all together, but I'm saying if you on my if we're the same age, right? I expect you to have some of the same aspirations and goal and drive to get the same things, because those are the things that you should have as an adult. You shouldn't be praised to have things that you should have as an adult.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Okay, I feel that.
Wait, I got one quick
Nah,
question.
go ahead, Mike.
Wait, no, let my girl say something.
Oh,
She
pardon me.
has
Go ahead,
something to
pardon me.
say.
Pardon me.
Okay,
Yeah, come
thank
on, Money
you.
Mike.
I feel like this conversation or topic is like complicated because I feel like in the past dealing with people on again 2 different pages. Me like didn't start school, didn't go to college. Didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta do all that. Like again, as long as you treat me right and we straight, I'm good. Like despite the baggage that you might, we both got
Oh,
baggage.
she cool with the bum
In
nigga.
different ways. Nah, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. No,
okay.
obviously you have a job and you drive and you know what I'm saying? But you don't got to be on the same pace as me. I'm not expecting us to be on the same pace. Just because I went to school don't mean you got to go to school.
No, I'm
So
not
what?
saying
So
that.
what do a nigga gotta have then?
Just like
Is the-
basic stuff. It don't really got to be that extreme. Good character. You got a job. You drive at least. You got a car or whatever.
So he just
And-
gotta have the basic shit.
The basic, like that's
And
not,
as
we
long as
not
you got
asking for extra.
good
So
understanding.
the manager
of
at
me, we
McDonald's
great.
cool with y'all.
Yeah.
He got a car. He got a crib.
This nigga, the manager,
McDonald's.
store manager.
Wait,
He probably-
do he work at McDonald's? Or
He's
is
the
he-
store.
is he
He's
a
the.
franchiser?
He's no. He's the store. He the store manager. He the store manager.
Oh no!
He the nigga. Nah, hold up. He the store manager. He the nigga they put in the position to
Well,
run
shoot,
his
he
He
a
store.
wear the
manager.
blue shirt.
He running the
He
blue
the
shirt.
manager.
He run this.
Frost.
Even the nigga that dropped the five. Yeah, word
fine.
up.
Yeah, like he make
Listen, it took me.
Why
It's,
not?
first of all,
So hold up.
Nah,
you,
you good.
you wouldn't hold up. You wouldn't fuck with the janitor?
The janitor?
You wouldn't fuck with the janitor?
what if he owned the janitors?
No, it's not
If he
even.
own-
Nah,
if he
nah,
own the
hold up.
janitorial,
Hey, he
then-
not about
Nah,
to do that.
My bad. A
Nah,
regular janitor.
it's not even
Okay.
the fact if he owned it or not. Why wouldn't you fuck with a janitor?
He got the same ambition.
What about that motherfucker do his job the
But think
hardest?
it- but nah,
harder
I'm
than
about to
anybody.
let me break
He
this down
mopped
to
the
you
shit out
though.
them floors.
You work at Wells
work at
Fargo,
a
right?
Whoa, we getting a little.
My bad.
He ain't say
You
you
work
had to
at
tell her
a bank.
nothing.
My
He just
bad.
said you work at Wells
It's okay,
Fargo.
but yeah, no. I work at the bank.
Financial.
It's that
Serious
janitor make sure your whole building is straight, right? Make sure everything
Facts.
work, right?
Windows too.
So why wouldn't you fuck with the nigga that make sure everything's straight so you could work?
Damn.
That's crazy. I be feeling some type of way though, cause I'm a janitor for real, and I be telling people I'm like,
Damn.
I'll make sure this whole building is straight.
But no, see, I think
The paradigm just changed.
But now with
Y'all heard that,
change,
folks? The
now with
paradigm just
change,
changed.
it's a different.
Nah, it
hold
is a
up, hold
different
up. It's a
perspective.
different perception now because now people see now they get the full understanding of this person makes
I
this
got it
building
from the
come
beginning.
together.
but yes.
When something go wrong,
gotta-
this
gotta
person
respect
got to
the
go
water
downstairs
boys.
and do this. Like,
Clean
you
the
know me,
toilets
like
that you poop
But my
in.
thing
the
is,
person that owned this building not even here.
But my whole thing is right.
deep.
You say you're the janitor
That's
for real.
super
You
deep.
make sure that this building run right. But look at all the things that you do outside of that. So like you have side hustles and you have ambitions to have other side hustles.
All right, but what if I was just the janitor though?
I respect the janitor.
Just say no.
But
It's all right.
ain't
Just
nothing
say
wrong
no.
with
You too good
that.
for a
Nah.
janitor. Just say you too
Right.
good
Just
for a
say
janitor.
no. It's
no,
all
because I don't
right.
like the way how you said that because you make me
You
seem
just prefer
like,
somebody
Hey,
who
no,
have
go
a
for a
same
janitor.
career like
just
Right.
not
similar
same
in
career. You
your.
don't have to have the same career.
So what do you want?
Yeah,
But
so
like,
that's why I'm asking. Like, so
nice-
what do a nigga gotta have to bag you? Like, you just said you wouldn't fuck with the
'Cause the
janitor,
janitor could have
but now
aspirations
the
and
paradigm of
stuff.
the janitor changed because the
Wait,
nigga make the
I'ma be
building
real,
run.
But I'm gonna be real though, right? Let's back it up. Rewind. Right? When you say what do a nigga have to bag you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Off the rip, when we talk about bagging, if you come at me on some, hey, gorgeous, you look so sexy, yeah, chocolate, I want to take you out.
Nah.
I need somebody to come at me on some real shit, like, you know, hey, what's up? How are you? Like, you know, get to really know me. No, they did. No.
Said the same shit.
Yeah. Hey,
Nah.
I gotta pour a
Nah.
little drink.
It's a
Pardon me.
different-
I hear you. I gotta pour a
Low
little
key, a
drink.
nigga
though.
just don't gotta have nothing for real. For real. It just gotta be based on what you feel like, what you like for real. Yeah.
I just,
I
can't.
wanted her to say that though. I wanted her to say it. I was
She's
edging
not
on
gonna
to
say
it
it.
the whole
She's
time.
not
I
gonna
want you to say that.
She's not
Like,
going to say it like that. But
But
yeah,
yeah.
that's basically
damn,
what it
that's
is.
fucked up though. because
You make me feel like a bad
low-key-
person.
Nah,
it's based on your
it's crazy.
experience,
Nah,
honestly.
because-
Because my
because-
experience, my
because it's
experience, how
crazy
you was
because,
brought up.
like-
I'm sorry. Go
She
ahead.
don't like it. That's
Nah, but it's based
Nah,
on
it
your
ain't. I'm
experience.
not saying it's
though.
fucked up, but it's just like crazy though, because not downplaying. Janitor that might make more than you.
He might, but she don't like that.
But nah, like nah.
But why not?
What about the garbage
It
truck?
don't
worker?
matter. It don't matter
nigga
why
come-
not.
He not the bottom
But they come
nigga.
home smelling like shit. You cool with that?
Oh, yeah.
That's the same thing. That's
But
We
at
got-
the end
we
of
got a
the day,
shower
look
that
though,
works,
it don't
right?
it don't even matter why not, bro? Because she just don't.
Nah,
Bro,
I know,
she don't
yeah,
like
she
the
don't
shit.
like that,
She don't-
yeah.
Just like what it take for a bitch to bag you, or you bag bitch? Like
Yeah. let's
you like
ask
what
that.
you like. Like
what it take for a bitch
she
to
not
bag
gonna
me?
question it.
Huh? What happened?
Like fam, yeah, she like that shit. Fuck that.
Right.
Well, actually, reverse question.
Moral of the story: she Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
And she
First
don't-
of all, I've been called Hollywood since I was in high school. Like y'all know that. So.
It all honestly, it's based on your experience, how you brung up,
You
who
said
you
what?
around.
I'm
Right.
saying
That's
because
morals.
exactly because at the end of the day, right, and like she was saying, like Angel was saying, it's based off of experience. I've had somebody, like you said, the janitor run the building. Like that's cool. I was cool with it. That nigga did me so dirty. That nigga did me so. That nigga did me so dirty. Like, and I just.
But what type of nigga was he? It's not because he a
He
janitor.
was
that
a
he
solid,
did
nah,
dirty.
but like, and he was
The
solid
janitor
too.
didn't
Like,
make his personality.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm
I
saying.
get- I mean,
A
I
like,
get
nigga at a Fortune 500 company will do you dirty.
dirty. Word
but
up.
a nigga at a Fortune 500.
Do you
But
dirty?
listen, but a nigga with a
I
Fortune
know a
500.
nigga with no money who got hoes.
But listen, a nigga with a Fortune 500. Listen, hear me out though. A nigga with a Fortune 500 not going to depend on you to make some shit shake for himself, and then drain you of your own, deplete you of your own funds to support him. Like,
So you prefer the money over your emotional.
You said what? That's how niggas just end up fucking. And that's the, and you know what? When we
Right.
was like 21, 22, that's cool. But at my grown age of 25, I'm not saying I'm looking for a relationship, but like I'm trying to build my life. So that's not relationship included. That's everything. I can't build no future with no man that I'm just getting sex off of. Like, what do I look like?
Even though I feel good.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
But
definitely.
at least you gonna gain experience.
But like I'm don't get me wrong,
Experience,
like
experience the best teacher for real.
don't get me wrong though. Like even though I might sound Hollywood,
It's good in
Hell no.
everything.
even though I might sound Hollywood though, if a nigga treat me right and a nigga doing me right, I'ma do him right times 10. Like
Except
Lying. Let's be lying.
except if you work at
That
McDonald's.
should be sounding good.
Except if
Like,
you work at McDonald's.
I can't. What you mean?
Hey,
And
my,
you know-
hey, my boy the mic, man. Say
Teach
what
his
you
own.
gotta say, VJ. Talk, man.
Y'all all say y'all. What are you doing that you wasn't doing? What you gonna be doing? What are you gonna be doing that you wasn't doing before you just said that? Like
And
before
don't
you was
sound
talking-
like a slave and don't say the basics.
Nah.
Word up.
Not a slave.
So hear me out though, right? When we talked about baggage, right? So many people get caught up in materialistic things. So when I say if my nigga treat me right, I'm gonna treat him right times 10. I'll like he said, I'll pour into a nigga in a way that he never had poured out. If I notice that you carrying baggage or you never had this, you never had that, and that's not just materialistic,
Mm-hmm.
just the type of person that I am, you feel me? You ain't
Yeah.
never really experienced no real shit for real. You said what?
Can you give us examples of what you're talking about?
But you gotta earn that. That's how you don't attract a bum. You have to earn that.
What you just said?
What? He said stuff like that is going to attract the bum. And I said, if you have to earn that. That way it does not attract the bum. So if you're basically leeching off of me, you're not gonna get that. You're gonna get the side of me that for real, you gonna say I'm a bitch. Cause I could be me. Like I could be mean as hell. Baby, you
That's
could
what
see.
niggas do. Like
She
niggas put on the
said-
facade. Like
He gonna make you think that he got everything in the world for you, and you giving him everything, and then once you give him your all, he don't got shit for you.
word up.
Then what?
So
They could-
so wait, damn. Can we pass her a mic? Cause I don't feel like repeating none of that. But nah.
I
She
had
she basically was saying like a niggas will put a facade and you pour it into to the facade. But the way how I just said you have to earn that. One thing I could tell you about, and I dealt No. No, listen,
Yeah.
listen. Hear me
That's how
out.
we earn it. That's how niggas earn it.
Why do
Listen.
y'all feel like that?
And in my
Because it's the
listen,
truth.
But my perspective.
Think about it. If you meet a dude, right?
No, because no. Yeah.
Bro, a nigga would do whatever to fulfill you to fuck. If you don't want a relationship, a nigga would do whatever to fulfill you to fuck because that's how y'all drive, off fulfillment.
Man,
If a
look,
nigga
man.
That's
fulfill
not
you,
always sexual though.
Been fucking hoes for a long time,
I'm just saying,
man.
if a nigga fulfill
I know
you,
the
it could lead to
seafood
All
boy.
you gotta do is fuck the bitch
It's supposed
good.
to
She'll
be
live
wild
forever.
until you-
Nah, I'm just saying, like, if a nigga fulfill you, you gonna let that nigga get access to whatever it is. Word up.
Nah.
A nigga do whatever to get, do
I'ma
whatever.
be-
They'll go that
listen.
mile. They'll do that.
I'm gonna be real though. From my experience, I have dealt with a narcissist, like a true narcissist, and to the point where.
the socks off.
Nah, like, and I'm gonna be real. It was mid. Like it was. I mean, in the moment, you feel me? That's my nigga. Okay, cool. But like thinking back on it, it was mid. A narcissist. One characteristic of a narcissist. If you say one thing, I would not do. If a man say, "What are you looking for in a man?" Don't tell that man because he gonna put on a facade. So when you mess with it, like after messing with a narcissist,
Bro, it's
you
so
have
easy.
to-
Like,
I say get to know me.
All y'all want the same shit.
No, we all don't want the same shit.
I don't even want you to ask me that dumb stuff. Like,
Crab legs.
how handle the mic?
Huh.
Bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, all y'all want, like,
Seafood boy is a Miss Ruth.
That's not enough.
something to eat, good conversation, like, it's a little something, buy him something, take him out, do something.
Somebody
Like, that's
so
all
to your
y'all,
close
yeah,
friends.
like,
Let's talk about it then. That's
that's
just
all
one.
y'all want.
Well, that's one of the another topics. Like, so, what do y'all want?
all right,
So I just want to say, I don't know what anybody else do, but I just want to say for me, good conversation, good dick and Miss Roof, or good conversation, good dick and crab boils, that ain't enough. That's not
Oh, I
enough.
thought you was gonna
So,
say
what
that
do
is
you
it.
want?
One of them is
One of them.
None
is.
of it is enough.
You're not
One-
gonna turn down none of them.
Yeah.
Now listen,
Add those three. You can add them. Add
will
them.
I, listen,
One of them things
Will I turn
you
it
gonna
down?
agree to one of them.
Listen, will I turn it down? No. But again, and this is gonna make me sound like a bad person. If you can't offer me shit and this is our first time linking, or like our second time linking, like we done linked and we done did a little but now I'm starting to catch on to you that you kinda not really worth nothing, like you're not doing
He could
nothing
just
for
be a
me.
vibe for the
Nah,
moment.
hold on.
be a vibe for
Nah,
the
no.
moment.
I'm about to ask you something. Finish what you said.
But not like for real, like I'm probably going to just
Nah, hold up. Nah, let her finish. Hold up. Let her finish. Chill.
I'm gonna be so real. Like if I start to catch on, like let's just say we 3 months in, I done built enough trust with you to let you crack. I let you take me out, whatever. This our second date. But as we're getting to know each other, I'm like, damn, this nigga really don't do nothing for me for real. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna take the seafood boil. I'm gonna take the dick one last good time.
Mm-hmm.
And what else was offered?
And
good. We gonna sit there. We gonna have one last good conversation, and baby, that's curtains for.
So you
That's
just
curtains for you, my love.
you just contradict yourself
How?
big. You just earlier. Nah, not even
How?
that. Earlier you just
It's how long
said.
it lasted.
Earlier you just said you'll basically deal with some shit if this person's a good person, and you just sat here and just said that you're not gonna deal with that shit.
But when I say out, if the person is a good person, if we have gotten past that trial period to where I'm getting to know you, and I know that
90 days.
you have aspirations, I know that you have goals, I know that you said what, and you have more than you're working towards your goals. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if we on that path of I'm getting to know you, because let's be real, everybody says, oh, I'm getting to know you, but it takes you a year or two. You don't know somebody until you either live with them or experience them in all
Know
4
the middle name.
seasons.
Yeah.
So you can't say I'm getting to know you off of 3 months of conversation.
Word
So
up.
after 3 months of conversation, and I'm giving you a chance because you got good conversation and you cool, but I realize either you don't have no aspirations, you don't have no ambition,
Mm-hmm.
or you can't pour into me spiritually, mentally, intellectually, anything of that. Emotionally, none of that. I can't do it. Like
Who really
I'm not.
talk that long though.
It depends.
She's-
I'm saying that was
She
an
said you don't really know
example.
somebody at least for a year.
Day to day, 3 months, you don't know this motherfucker by now.
Not that you, like she said, niggas put on a facade every day.
3 months.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'ma be
like
real,
people,
but like, listen,
niggas,
hear me out, though.
niggas that don't got nothing going on got enough time for that.
They
I
sit on their
swear.
couch all day thinking of shit.
That's why,
Every
yo,
day.
I ain't gonna lie. I was having a conversation with some girl. It was like one of my podcasts, and I was talking about semen retention. She was like, "Why would you even try that? Why would you even go that long, like, without
Why
having
not?
sex and shit? Why not?
That shit
Like,
made my stomach hurt.
yo, people don't believe people don't believe in soul ties and shit like that.
shit
Like
real.
that shit real. Like you fuck somebody, bro. That person's soul is like really like you feel whatever that person is like. You feel me? Like that shit is like
It's
real for
real.
real. Like
And,
you
and,
putting that shit on the other people. Like that shit is toxic. Like
and bouncing off of what BJ said, like he like, oh, why it take you 3 months? For real, like I said, you don't know somebody until you into some shit with somebody. So we could be all good and dandy having conversation for 3 months. I'm here, you there, whatever. Let me lose my job or let me fall back.
shit get real.
Shit get real, and then I'm not
You really-
asking
you really see
I'm
where
not
a person
asking
at.
you for no money. I'm not asking you for nothing but to comfort me or to understand me or to pour into me intellectually or to feed my mind spiritually or something. And you can't do that. Oh nah, like it's not gonna
I
work.
got one quick question. Sorry, this is a little off topic. Y'all say y'all know somebody into 3 months, right?
I didn't say that.
Oh, never mind.
Keep saying y'all.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
It's one person
I
talking.
said you don't know someone until either you've experienced them in all 4 seasons
Or some
or
shit
until
happen.
you or some shit happen or you live with them. It takes longer than 3 months to get to know somebody. Damn, nobody.
Now everybody quiet.
Yeah, like now everybody quiet.
He look like he in his thoughts. What's going on, bro?
3 months, man. That's a long time, man.
What's the longest you ever talked to a female for?
for some years? Like,
Yeah. So you said 3 months is a long time.
For some years.
That fly by.
if we talking day to day, like every day, 3 months. That's a long time. I don't even like talking to it every day. Like you talking about 3 months straight. I know you by then.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I'm just saying, like, that's a long time. I feel like I know you a little bit now. Like,
A little bit, yeah.
I'm gonna be real, right? You saying I feel like I knew you a little bit. You know of this person. You ain't never been through no shit. You ain't never been through no trauma with this person. You ain't never been
You
through.
don't even know they trauma.
Not trauma
You
bonding.
don't
I
have
hate that,
to.
man.
You
Trauma bonding is
Everybody want to go
terrible,
through
bro.
some bad shit to get the good
For
shit.
sure, you
Trauma
don't
bonding
have
is
to.
terrible.
You
I
don't
hate
have
I'm
to
not-
go through the
I'm
bad
not
shit. We gotta
looking-
stop that for real, for
Nah,
real.
and I'm not looking to go through the bad shit with somebody. Cause for real, somebody that I, click good with, that I'm
Yeah,
real
but
close
like the
with,
bad don't always gotta happen though. Like
the bad doesn't have to happen.
But it usually does.
It
yeah,
does.
that do.
But
yeah,
it's not-
just
that
does happen.
But
I know
it
it.
happens.
I know
It
that's
happens.
It's a
So
part of
it's
life.
like
It's okay.
It's
Right,
like,
yeah, that's
exactly.
life, like,
and it's
yeah.
like if I've been rocking with you, let's just say, right, I've been rocking with you for 6 months straight, right? Everything good, dandy, perfect. We think we the shit. My grandma died, so now I'm sad as shit. I'm depressed. I'm in a sunken place. I don't get up to go to work.
right.
And you don't have nothing for me. You can't even fucking comfort me to say, get up and go to work, and I'll be here when you get off.
Right.
I'm going to buy you something to make you feel better. I'm going to send you a meme to make you
But
laugh.
you gotta know who
At
you
that-
That
dealing
takes
with.
time again too.
You gotta know
But
who
you
you
live
dealing
with
They don't know
with.
how to support you.
Yeah,
is
you just said that nigga. You was messing with that nigga for 6 months. Like
But that's-
the nigga don't
but that's
know.
what's going-
Like you
but-
feel
but
me?
how-
Like
but
this
listen.
nigga don't know what's going on.
But listen,
Yeah, like
but listen, hear me out though.
you said 6 months. This
But
nigga don't know you
listen.
for real.
Right. He ain't
That's
never
what
seen
I'm
you on
saying,
that
and
level.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
like-
saying. How am I gonna know that that's
You ain't.
how am
You
I
ain't.
gonna know
It's
exactly?
like 6 months. Then bam. Like,
Yeah.
what nigga not
But
gonna
you
know?
gonna
Because
find
Like,
out.
that shit
You gonna
happens.
find out when it does
And that's how
happen,
you
yeah.
get to learn someone.
Yeah.
Happen at 2 months in and he don't really know you like that.
Bye.
He not there to support you.
Bye.
Yeah, but I don't
I'm
think
good.
so
So
what's the difference between 6 months then?
It was just an example.
What's the difference between the 6
But
months?
then it shouldn't be a buy. It should be, dang, I felt some type of way when you ain't support me. Da da da.
You fuck with her, then you gonna stick around. You gonna make sure she good. But you don't gotta be there. No, but you don't have to be there like financially or like just be there for her
Emotionally.
Emotionally.
That's what matters.
About materialistic things. Like,
I feel like that's a normal response though. Something
That's a
trauma,
normal
like somebody
response.
passed away, it's a normal response to be like, "Oh, I'm
Exactly.
sorry for your loss." Like at
Send
least
my
that.
condolences.
Like,
You don't have.
you
and
don't
I
gotta
feel
be
like,
like, "Let me send you some
But you
flowers."
gotta,
Yeah.
We
but
don't
you
gotta do
gotta,
that.
but you gotta think though. Most niggas don't think like that because this nigga is messing with you for 6 months. This nigga like, all right, this
Might
shit
consider
ain't.
you a fuck.
Yeah, like
That's
y'all might just been fucking.
My
Like
bad,
y'all might just been a fuck around. He don't. I'm not gonna say he don't.
We
really-
both moving around at that
Listen,
point.
he don't.
I ain't
I'm not
saying-
gonna say he don't
yeah,
really
we both
give a
moving
fuck if your
around.
parent. He don't really got that emotional
Like,
attachment to you to
Exactly.
tell you.
But what
Well,
I'm saying-
R.I.P. My condolences about your
Right.
family. Like you feel
But
me?
what
Like,
I'm
this
saying,
nigga
like-
just
No
cracking you every like
every
however.
other so often, but I'm
This
saying
nigga's
allowed
trying.
to just see that,
This
I
nigga's
guess.
trying to crack you while this is happening.
right, and
No,
that's
that's
what I'm
You feel me?
saying.
Like
but
this
you know,
nigga
That
don't
might make me
care
feel
about
better.
that. Like
but you know
feel
what's
me?
crazy though? Niggas
That's-
don't really
Yeah,
know
Andrew,
that shit.
That's
Andrew, I
what.
respect
That's
it.
what.
I respect it,
That's what the
Andrew.
nigga situation is with us.
My bad.
Say what
I
you
said
said.
it might make me feel better, but that's
That's
me.
crazy.
Like I'm trying to
Say,
snap
like-
out of it. Nah, because if I'm sad, I don't like being sad. You can snap me out of it by just please. I'm straight. Like I'm like, all right, thank you, baby. Like
And you about to
That's why I
go,
love
you about to
you.
go right
Hey,
back
when do-
into depression
I got a
right
question.
after,
Yeah,
right
like,
after a
that
couple
shit- I got a
days.
question.
That shit dumb as hell.
When do niggas have to start supporting y'all financially? Like how deep in a
when we
relationship?
married.
Let me say. When you
'Cause
put
y'all-
a
no,
ring
no, no,
on
no,
my
you can't say that.
motherfucking
No,
finger.
but-
Cause
When we're married.
cause
No,
what,
because-
no,
you're
nah.
obligated.
What a girl say? I'm not doing no wife shit for no boyfriend. A man's not doing no husband shit for no
I
girlfriend.
can't talk to you unless you.
Honestly, I'm
But
sorry. I'm
wait,
just
you
gonna
gotta,
give you money.
you
like,
gotta
can't
do the
talk to
wife.
you unless you
gotta,
cash at
yeah,
me.
you gotta do that shit to become the wife.
A nigga not about to just take a nigga as a girlfriend. A
When we
dude as a
married.
girlfriend, a dude don't gotta take care of all your stuff.
no.
I said when you're married, you gotta do that.
saying,
That's my
you
responsibility.
gotta-
I
as
know
when
you
you're
gotta
girls
do
married.
the
don't
wifey
talk to me
shit
unless
to
you
become the
cash
wife.
at me. Like we can't even.
That sounds like a hoe.
One person, one person at a time.
Conversation.
One person at a time. One
I'm
person
sorry.
at
It
a time.
sounds like a
Say
hoe.
that again.
We don't talk to me unless you cash at me. As soon as we, hey, let me get some money for my nails, hair. That's
That's
a
a
month.
broke-
I don't even like
That is
asking
a
men
broke
for
hoe.
anything.
That
I'm
is
just-
what
I'm
we call
sorry.
that.
I really don't.
I ain't
I'll
never
pay
deal with
for
no bitch like that.
myself.
Let me see.
That should just be for internet for real. I feel like.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'ma
no,
be-
no.
No,
I,
it'd be
I
for
swear
real,
to
for
God, I
real.
swear to God, it's not for the internet.
But you know what though? How he said that be internet, that circles back, that full circles back to what I was saying.
It
at
come from the
first.
internet and they get it from that shit.
Exactly.
But
Exactly. Y'all see, I literally
Social
seen
media influencers.
I swear, I literally seen a post that was like, "Oh, on my first date,
the
he flew me."
the basketball
what y'all
game
was talking
shit.
about this morning,
Yo,
like,
why
yo,
is the basketball
nah.
game shit such a big thing now? Basketball
Like,
games,
I'ma
man,
be listen. I'ma
that
be
shit
real
been
with you,
going
right?
on since forever.
It's
like
regular.
that shit is so regular.
It's the
Yo,
publicity
that
of the
shit is
relationship.
regular.
part.
No. What it really is?
And they wanted to make it a trend. And
Nobody
it's
can-
Like oh, I'm top tier because I'm going to a basketball game with a.
I be seeing,
Relationships
I be
be
seeing people, I be
trending.
seeing
They
people
be having
say,
y'all higher than the screens.
I be, man, I'm trying to tell you,
Nosebleeds,
man, niggas,
man.
people be talking
$40
about,
tickets.
people be talking about they want to
I was
sit
saying
courtside.
since
Baby.
2017,
Bro,
man.
Yo, courtside
That's a
costs
mortgage payment.
man, courtside costs $5,000 each.
swear.
Like, who about to spend $10,000
The
for a
Sixers
night?
face-
But you
Y'all
know
just
what?
work like
Like
that to
two
get
racks.
10,000.
But
Most
you know
niggas
what?
don't even make 10,000 in a month. You gonna
Right.
spend that on a night for a
Right.
game?
Exactly.
The fuck,
That's for
like,
real.
But
and
nah.
you gonna be sitting there just
We gonna
no
make our own
food, no
basketball
nothing. You
game.
just watching the game. You could have did
Wait.
that shit at home.
So
Like.
look,
Bring the court in the room.
These opposite you
One
fan
at,
do it
one
from the
at-
house.
yeah, one at a time. One at a
I
time.
like you, Andrew. You alright.
Wait, so
You alright.
Nah, seriously though.
so right, hear me out though. The original post that I was talking about, right? She was saying how it was her first date or like one of her first dates with a nigga. And he flew her out to Chicago, had her 3 different dresses laid out. He had all, took her out to dinner,
Sound like a
Had
had a
trick to me.
customized menu, congratulating her on her last
like a
business
trick
or
to
whatever.
me.
They sound like a
That
fiance.
is, but listen, that is beautiful. That's
Why
amazing.
is he a fiance? Why do you categorize him as a
He
fiance?
could be a
because
piece
of
of
that?
shit.
It sounds like he's doing the wrong job.
No.
We just met. That's a little
But wait.
creepy. I'm sorry. I'm not
Yeah,
flying
that's
up
not.
to
I'm
Chicago.
not.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't care about
not.
the
I'm not
dress.
flying no girl
We
out when
could
I
just do
first
a
meet her.
basic-
But wait, hear me
Nah.
out though. Hear me
He
out
got
though.
the money to spend that,
Listen,
so
hear
he
me
can
out
do
though.
that.
All that
Shit,
is
the money don't mean nothing.
period.
True.
Yeah.
All that
Anybody
is
can spend
beautiful.
that money.
That's
That's true.
amazing. If you have the money to do so, if that's your
But that's
lifestyle, that's beautiful. However, I started sharing it and then I deleted it because I was like, nobody's really gonna understand it. I'm not hating on it. If that's what you want to do, that's amazing. However, it's posts like that these girls, and I'm gonna sound so like Hollywood as hell. These girls that's
There
on
you go
Section
again.
8
Yeah,
still living
super
with their
Hollywood.
Listen, you on Section 8 living with your
That's
mom.
your new
and
name,
you don't
Hollywood.
and you shut up. You on on Section 8 and you on Section 8, your mom got your kids every other weekend. You don't have a job for real, and you're toxic as hell. that's the standard that they're gonna hold these niggas to. Like, baby, that is not the level that you're on.
You look like a
Let's
toxic
be
person.
realistic. Just because it's trending, that's not for you. Everything ain't for everybody, baby. That's not for you.
I think dudes who do stuff like that are manipulators. Like
Low
you,
key.
you can take advantage of somebody who do something like that.
Low key.
Now that female owe that dude everything. Remember, I just
If
did
you
that.
start off
They-
with shit
they
like
doing
that, then she
yeah,
going,
you either tricking or
yeah, she gonna think you would trick.
Yeah,
like,
word
and that's
up.
narcissist behavior.
yeah, like
Yo.
Word up.
if you start off with that,
I'm
that's
trying
some
to tell
bullshit.
you.
I don't
Any
know.
any
Always
any
is bad.
any nigga
Yeah,
that be
gotta
like,
end
yo,
bad,
off
start
rip,
off
I'm about
like
to
that.
fly you
Yeah.
out, bro. This
You gotta
nigga
top
don't know
that
you. He about to fly you out. Most of the time, the nigga got one
He about
bed
to
in the
kidnap
room.
you.
So this nigga trying to fuck you. or
Imagine if
whatever,
you don't
like-
give up that
so this-
coochie. You might die. You literally
this
might
nigga
die.
might
if
do
you don't give up the
something to you
coochie.
if he fly you out
That's
to
what I'm
Cali. You don't
saying.
get no
Movies, I
pussy.
am
Like,
not
what?
trusting
You know why
that.
they- you know why
I'm
they
sorry.
think that's cool,
Pass
though?
it the mic.
Let me see. You know why they think that's cool though? Because they see these influencers with a whole bunch of money getting
Yeah,
it
they
done
see
to
these
them.
rappers doing
Y'all
it and
let
talking
anybody
about it.
fly
Like,
y'all out.
Not even
That
see
nigga had
these
some hookah.
rappers. Not even. It's not
Y'all
even the
gonna fly
rappers
out.
that
swear
fly
to
them out.
God.
Listen, it's not even the rappers that fly them out. It's the girls that get flown out. It's this influencer. It was a post of Uzi, like all his little moments or whatever, and it was the video where he flew the girl out, and I think he was trying to get her like chicken wings or something like that, or like he was on some bullshit basically. I recognize her voice. She's a very famous influencer. So if you watch her, you know who she is.
Yeah.
So they see her getting flued out, you doing this, you doing that, whatever. Now that's my expectation. Like
Man,
the
it's on-
expectations are
I'll
so
tell
low.
you now, it's only a certain group of niggas doing that shit. Like,
Exactly.
and I'm trying to tell you, like,
Baby, it ain't here.
everybody ain't doing that. Like, you feel me? Like,
And you know
word
what?
up,
Not only
like, trying to be
But wait,
bougie and shit. Like,
I'ma
she
be
eating
real,
that dick
right?
up. Like,
he said, look, he said, and in the background, which y'all don't see, she, whatever, she charging for that.
yeah, of course,
She
but he got it though, so it don't
Charging
matter.
for what?
It don't matter. And he
They
charging
just
it
put
to
that
the
bitch on a
game.
frontier flight and got his dick ate up, man.
Yeah, like.
That shit was 180 round trip.
Word
Niggas ain't
up.
tripping off
Or
that.
he might have
tripping,
seen his private
It
jet.
was
Bitch don't
180
know.
round
Like,
trip, bro.
fuck it.
Whole time she,
It's
Real
Uzi.
players bought their girl a $600 all you can fly Frontier this year already. You feel me? That's regular shit.
Shit.
They can take 2 trips to Miami, 1 to Atlanta. Make their money back.
Shit.
Don't you
Fuck that
start.
Frontier shit. We on that American Airlines and United.
Yeah.
Listen,
With the snack trays.
Frontier seats hard as
Trying to
shit.
tell you.
listen, I'm gonna be so real with you, right? Frontier scares the absolute shit out of me. And not only do I not like the fact they seats hard or whatever, I'm a Southwest girl. I'm not, American. I'm a Southwest girl. I get 2
word.
bags for free.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for my purse and my luggage
Talk
and
your
my,
shit,
and my
word
seat.
up.
Are you
Trying to
dumb?
tell you. I was just looking.
What?
I was just looking
That
at my
sound like
points on my
somebody who
app.
work
I'm
at
like, man,
Wells
I could get some
Fargo.
free flights, bitch.
But
Like,
you know what though?
so
The
my
thing
app
is,
look alright. Like,
I'm not too good for Frontier because when I went to Houston, I did a little one way.
my air miles straight.
Yeah, but we not gonna make that ahead. Like Frontier is like the last option. That's the and like don't get on no Frontier flight if you got a baggage, cause baby, you better get there 6 hours before your flight or you ain't getting on, love. Like Frontier is for day trips only. That's it.
Yeah, try to tell you. Yeah, they taking it.
I'ma take it.
They
Are
getting
you
there.
dumb?
They taking
Like,
it. They
well, we
getting
ain't
there.
that,
I ain't, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Look, nah.
You could tell a girl to get on the train and get somewhere. She's getting there. She's going.
I'm gonna make it there.
You going? Like,
I'm gonna make it.
hop on this train at 3:00. You gonna get here at 7.
Sure will.
Look,
You're going.
I'm
I'm gonna
the
take
train's
it.
paid for.
I'm gonna
like,
take the plane. I'm gonna take the flight. But I'm also gonna say,
Frontier Cali?
huh?
Frontier Cali?
I'm Frontier Cali, but pay for.
they hopping on a flight to
But
go
pay- listen,
anywhere.
if he pay for
Anywhere.
it,
Period.
listen,
If you once you get
If
that
you paying for it.
once you get
If he
that
paying for it, baby,
once
I'm
that
on
once
it.
that confirmation come,
I ain't complaining.
you're going.
Not at all. Be grateful.
Not, I
You're
agree.
going.
For me to go to Cali, you could do better than Frontier.
You're going if you get
I do
if
agree
once that
though.
confirmation get there, you're going.
That take a lot of nerve for a
You're
nigga to
going.
fly you out.
Nah,
going.
Frontier though.
You're going.
That take a lot of
Nah,
nerve.
You're
Money
going.
together.
But nah,
You're going.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing,
You're
though, right?
going.
Baby,
You're going.
flight
That
value was
take a lot of
$25, but best believe
You're going.
you paid for the flight, but best believe
Most females
I need
is
to-
going. They don't
talking.
care about that.
But
I'm
listen,
trying to. They don't care about
no,
that.
I'm not saying I'm a go. I'm a go. But love, I need you to send the money for the bag. I'm gonna need you to send the money for my purse and
All
for
that's
my
paid
seat.
for if you
And
pay
get-
for the flight.
I'm going.
6
All that's paid
See
for.
why
if
he
he
gotta
paid
do
for the
this if this is the
flight.
first date? Why I gotta pay for your bag, your
I'm
luggage?
not expecting that though. That's not my expectation. If you want to do that, then cool. Like if you, like she said, if you off the first date and you want to fly me out, cool. I'm taking. You know, I'm gonna be like, damn, you couldn't.
So you automatically giving the coochie up, a nigga fly you
hell
out?
no. The fuck
Why
you think
not?
That
this
might be
is?
expected, honestly.
That's you.
No, I'm not.
That's what I'm
No,
saying,
I'm
man.
not. You wild.
Not on some frontier flight. Think you better.
Oh, a nigga fly you Southwest, you giving it up.
Hell no, I'm not giving it
So-
up either way. What are you talking
Danisha,
about?
I can't.
somebody fly you out American Airlines. You fucking?
Cali?
She might
It don't
throw it
matter.
back
Why you
on.
fucking
Airlines
Airlines?
decent.
American Airlines.
You want to go to Cali? Somebody fly this girl out to Cali.
She wanna go to Cali.
Listen.
Cali is like a
Why
five.
No,
All
no.
you gotta do
Answer
is
the question.
No, all I'm saying is show me a little respect.
Agreed.
Frontier is not respect. Spirit
I
is
just
not respect.
said a nigga. I just said a nigga fly you out America.
Depending on where we going.
It don't matter where you going.
All right, so say Cali then. Say Cali.
Cali. I said Cali. Cali.
Get out here.
I feel like it's expected though.
I'm like, no,
paying for
it's
your
not
flight?
expected because you can fly me out there and you could be a dickhead and I'm not giving you shit.
That's true.
It's all
But if
about
I'm
how
risking
you
myself
treat
to
me
fly
when I
out
get
there not knowing about you, then
Can I say something real quick? Can I say
The flight
At least I
is
owe you.
Like that's a couple points. Like that's gonna get you points. You
Agreed.
You trying to fly me out Frontier to Cali? That's
You lost
giving
brownie
negative.
points now.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Listen,
But you
Listen.
still gonna hop on the flight though?
No.
are you crazy
I
as
can get
hell?
my own. I could get my own.
Agree,
I
agree,
can
love.
get my own.
See, and he talking about something. He talking
guess
about something. If a
I'm
nigga fly
standing
you
with
out,
you.
are you gonna fuck? But here's my thing, right?
I'm not like,
My
yeah.
expectation of a nigga, if you expect me, I'm not obligated to do shit. You could fly me to goddamn North Pole, bitch. I don't have to give up no ass to you. But guess what?
But you gonna think about it.
Hell, if you corny as hell,
It's not
hell,
even about
It's
that.
good, but it's
Like
good.
I just like I just said, you gonna think about
Right.
it. Like I just said, you gonna think about it. You gonna think about it.
You know who
You
you
just
messing with
said.
before
You
you
just
fly you out.
said. She just said the nigga corny.
Why not?
She nah.
That
but
low
if
key
he not
make you corny as well.
You
Flying
want
out to a
to
corny
know if it was
nigga, like
corny.
you just as corny.
Do you know how easy it is to buy a flight?
But nah, my whole thing is so you want
You know how
my nigga
easy it
corny.
is to buy a
Let's-
flight?
Nah.
Niggas, I swear to God, you know how easy to buy a flight?
It's easy
A
as
nigga will
hell.
fly out 20 bitches a year just to fuck them. Just as he could. And cause he getting an American Airline flight. That shit easy. Yeah. He getting free flights after a little
Fly
bit.
you out so
Hey, yo,
bad.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit easy.
You can put like 10 flights on credit
Some niggas
and
is,
look like you
swear to
finessing.
God.
some niggas will spend their last
Niggas
for that
got good
shit,
credit.
bro.
He's a great
Look at this on credit.
businessman.
Wait, nah,
Niggas
cause
spend
he's
their last
he
for that
doing.
shit,
Y'all-
bro.
y'all
Just to
off the-
fuck.
He
Like,
down.
look, you're off the if he corny, why you let him fly you out? That nigga could be dripper, dapper, dance.
why the
I know
fuck do that
drip
matter?
niggas corny.
That nigga character ass.
But
So
like-
you'll let a nigga.
too old to
You'll let a nigga.
That's what I'm
You
feeling bad.
you telling me you'll let a nigga with no character. Hold up, chill. Hold up. You just said you gonna let a nigga. You just said you gonna let a nigga with no character fuck you just because he fly.
My whole thing is
What?
who said wait. My
What?
question, but listen,
Where's the what?
listen, here's my question.
Hell no.
Wait,
If
Here's my
a female
question.
don't got nothing, she fly. I'm not fucking her. You don't got nothing for me.
but here's my question
You
though.
don't got
outside
nothing
in
for
sweatpants.
me.
I made
Fuck,
6 figures.
fuck
What
the
you talking
pussy. Fuck the pussy.
I got a question
I
now.
could go pay for it if it get that deep.
Here's my question now.
Fuck the pussy. Like fuck.
Who in the hell said that just because you fly me out that I wanted to fuck you?
No, don't go
that
back.
was-
We on the
that wasn't-
designer shit.
That wasn't
designer shit.
That's
We
not
don't
what
go
I'm.
back to that.
That's not. No, hold on.
If I ain't never been to Cali before, but
That's not.
if I ain't
That's
never
not.
been to Cali
That's
before,
not.
you paying,
That's
I'm
not
gonna
what we was just
go.
talking about.
I'm just asking.
Talk about the designer shit. I want to hear
Yeah,
this
I want
logic.
to hear about this nigga that ain't got no character but get fly as fuck. Like
Nah.
you letting that nigga fuck, but you not letting a nigga that's gonna get
His
you
whole
a fucking
fit from DH gate.
frontier flight.
Nah.
You
Ain't
feel
gonna
me?
go.
So
What?
wait,
Like,
you asked me. Look. You asked me a question, right?
look, this what I'm
Yikes.
asking.
Yikes.
You saying how?
Hold up. This what I'm asking you. You gonna let the nigga that ain't got no substance to him, but he get fly, right? But you not gonna let the nigga. You gonna let the nigga that got
For the love of the money. For the love of the money.
You wouldn't you.
That nigga with that Skechers got that bag.
Okay.
With the Skechers.
Listen.
The nigga with the sweatsuit on got that bag.
I work at.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Baby,
Nigga
I
with
work
the
at the
sweatsuit on got that
motherfucking
bag.
Let me tell you something.
I made
the
100
ones
clean
with the
in
ones that look like
Trying to
buns
tell
having
you, this
buns.
I made 100 clean.
Run that shit up, bro. Like,
Nah,
I got a pair of New Balances at the crib, dirty as hell. Like,
Listen, I'm
Ran
gonna
up
answer.
100.
Listen, I'm gonna answer your question,
Got my
right?
own crib,
If he
car,
don't got no
all that.
substance, no, I'm not doing that. Like your message is going delivered. However, if you approach me, right, and you saying, "Ooh, love, let me fly you out," and you spitting game as hell to the point where it's believable. It's believable. We talking for a couple days. What's up, love? How are you? How's your day going? Da 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 da. You said today, I'm gonna send you some flowers. You said today, let me send you da 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 da. That nigga drip
wish I had
dapper
that.
Dan.
Oh, sorry.
This is a whatever.
Yep.
That nigga drip dapper Dan, right? And he's saying, "I'll come spend some time with me. I'm gonna fly you out." You get out there. How we was talking about facades earlier. You get out there. Y'all done had good ass conversation for the past 3 weeks, 3 months, or whatever. You get out there, that nigga is a cornball. And I've seen that happen with my own 2 eyes.
Cornball,
That
what do you
nigga's a
mean?
Cornball. What you mean? What do you mean?
Like the way he talked to you, he corny. Like
'Cause you
he
know-
obviously ain't much of a cornball.
He not. It's
Yeah,
not a vibe.
so like, what makes him a cornball?
Like you know how like some people are really good in person, but awful at text messages. There's people who are the reverse. We could get out there and we going out to dinner, and you just not it. Like you just very rude, very disrespectful to the waiters. Like we out in public and you acting really weird. Like you acting like we've been having good conversation for months.
But that's your first
But we-
time meeting him.
Listen, we have a good conversation for months. You fly as shit. And we go out in public and you act weird towards me, like you don't know me in public. Oh, baby, best believe you don't even gotta buy me the flight home,
Well, he just
love.
wanted to fuck you then.
You don't even have to buy me the flight home, love. I'll be booking my own Airbnb, my own hotel, and my own flight back. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the free flight.
ballin'.
Thank you for the opportunity. But the thing is, though, right? When you messing with somebody, this is why I say in the beginning, a nigga had to have the same thing that I had. Because I was always taught growing up, if a man want to take you out, let's just say a man want to take you out to Del Frisco's. If I ain't got no Del Frisco's money after I done paid all my rent, baby, I'm not going. Have your own before you go out with somebody else. So if a nigga gonna fly me out, I'm not gonna take that trip knowing I ain't got shit, no way to get home. Are you dumb? You dumb as hell. Like, nah. Like, if I get flown out, or if I get the opportunity to get flown out, if I'm attracting that caliber of man, best believe that I'm going to have my own.
So what about you don't got what the nigga got?
Hold on. Nah, we gotta move on to the next topic. We was talking about that for a little bit for real. Yeah, we went over on talking on that for real. Yeah. Word up.
What's the next topic?
I was about to go in.
Yeah,
I know you
nah. We can leave that where that's at.
That's sad.
Yeah, we got that down pat. Yeah, I think the last topic we're gonna run into. So why is it when people ask to be in open relationships with their partner,
Oh boy.
most people decline, right? But people be open in their relationship behind the person back. Why, when people ask, like, say if you got a girl, right? You ask your girl, hey, let's be in an open relationship, right? She'll decline, right? But then why is it that when some people are in a relationship, they're open behind the person back?
Because
A lot of
niggas
people
ain't
don't like
shit.
that.
No, it's
Nah,
not
nah.
even. Don't even. Nah, I don't like
Pretty
that.
much.
Nah,
A
don't
lot
do
of
that.
people-
Don't.
Nah, we
don't.
just had it. We just,
Don't.
you know about the.
Don't generalize it. We
Okay, all right,
like
you
you
know
feel
about
me.
the
We
most
we
popular
we
really.
did have this time. Okay,
Yeah,
you
we
got that.
Can I say-
really talking for real because I really want to know for real because that's like it's a topic that you just feel me.
Why do people cheat?
No, it's not even that. Why is it when a person could be upfront with you and say, let's have whatever we want open, right? But they'll deny it and then do it openly by themselves.
That's cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating. Yeah, it's cheating.
Why do niggas
So
Yeah,
why-
but
I'm
it's like
sa-
you making it known
I'm
that
just
you want
not
it
trying to
first.
dumb it down.
No,
so I can,
yeah,
like,
it's
yeah.
cheating. But I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't a person
Just
be
ask
open-
to be in an open
to
relationship.
cheat rather than doing it behind the person back?
Shit, maybe they scared to fucking hear their reaction.
That's not
to
an
this shit.
answer, bro. That's not an answer, bro. Like,
Can I clarify?
that's not a good answer, bro. I need a better
Can I
answer than
Can I
that.
clarify?
Yeah.
So you mean if I'm in a relationship with like you, right? And I'll be like, can we have an open relationship like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then you be like, no.
Right, and
And
then
I do it anyway.
Yeah,
It's because I want to do it anyway. A matter of fact, I should just break up with you because I obviously just want something different than what you want. But to be honest, that's like me, right? So like I'm bisexual, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I like bitches.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? so nah, I'm being real.
Nah, talk it.
So,
Talk
like,
your talk.
So
bro. Say
like
what you gotta
for me,
say.
it's hard
Let
for
her-
like
let her talk, let her
some
talk.
guys know that like I usually say I'm bisexual because I want you to know like usually for me if I mess with a guy I don't mess with a girl, but sometimes it just like it just happens.
Yeah.
So if I tell you that it's just like now I probably would be like, babe, like can we have a threesome like that, right? That's kind of open relationship because now we opening what we got going on to somebody else.
But I'm saying like open relationship, like you fucking with people,
yeah.
and that person fucking with people. I'm not just talking
So
about
then why
hey,
we in a
let's-
relationship?
Thank you.
Okay.
Because at that point, it really
That's it.
gives you want the cake
Nah.
and you
Thank
want to eat
you.
it too.
No,
Thank
why we
you.
in there?
Thank you.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
That's
And like
it.
you said,
Okay.
why are we in a
Party and
relationship? Because at this point, you want your cake and to eat it too. When, to be completely honest, all you had to do was say, I feel like it might be a misconstruence of the concept of an open relationship. Because for real, even though you might not know, if you go deeper into the expectations of what an open relationship is, and those expectations aren't textbook. Like, it's really defined by your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what that is defined to you, had you dumbed it down to me and said, look, this is what we can do and this is what we can't do, I'm not an open relationship type of person. But in that perspective, if you dumbed it down like that, I would be like, okay, cool, that's fine with me. But I guess maybe it's no explanation and no real deep into it. So now niggas just doing whatever they want to do. And I feel like
Stop generalizing to niggas. Just
but I
talk
feel
general.
like, but I feel like there's also this weird culture of get back.
yeah.
There's this really weird get back culture. So it's like, okay, if you doing what you want to do, and I find out, I'm gonna get you back, and I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Right.
And I think that's so dumb. Like, why don't you either just
You gotta
know,
be. You gotta show
Acknowledge it.
people.
communicate?
You gotta show
it?
people you the bigger
It's a
person
reason why
for
I'm
real.
doing what I want to do
Exactly.
with other
And like
people.
you
though.
said, you gotta show people the
Yeah.
bigger person.
It's a reason.
People had their
But what's the
reasons for real.
reason?
But I'm saying like the reason is like I don't know,
The
like
reason is to leave.
everybody's different, but it's not always just about like because you want to mess with other people when you got a person. Sometimes it's like you got a person that is like lacking the areas that you need, and then the other person outside of that bringing along. Yes, you could communicate it, but even when you communicate it, it's like not being exhibited, and I don't want to leave you. But like this other person is like, dang, they
Just
really like
leave.
they just showing up
But
in
just
these other
leave.
areas. I know, I get that, but I'm just saying.
No, I know.
like,
No,
It's
I
not
know.
as simple
I
as
know.
that,
I
but-
It's the
I know. I
connection,
know.
though,
It's I know. It's not that simple.
Had a conversation.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You feel me? Like yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like you feel me?
I agree. I lost my whole train of thought. But no, I feel like the communication is really like how you were saying, like at that point, just leave. Like
Mhm.
it's not as easy as that. But when we talk about get backs, right? I could play all day. I could, my whole thing when I was younger, and like I've changed my ways a lot. I used to be like, oh, okay, well, it's 50, not 50, but it's like 5 other niggas that want to get with me, and like you acting weird, and like you really got a prize, and niggas want your prize. Like at this point, I'm gonna kick you out the seat and let the next nigga in. But for real, like if you just sit and have that actual conversation, and how you said be the bigger person, that get back do not mean go fuck on his friends or go fuck 5 other niggas.
Right.
That get back is go get a bag, go open a business.
But that
Go
don't.
show that
But
nigga
that don't
that you-
always
that
be
you
the
missed
get back.
out.
That
Y'all
don't
be on
always
Twitter.
be
That's
the
the
get
get back, but that's the get back.
That don't always.
Who? That's
Still in
real
tweets.
life shit.
Nah,
That's
shit.
real life shit.
Why every time a bitch gotta go? Oh, excuse me. Why every time a female gotta go get back, it gotta go be she gotta
Fuck
go
another
fuck.
nigga.
Nobody said that.
But nah, but
But
that's what it be.
That's why we say that.
But what I'm saying,
Stop messing
That's
with
what
them
be happening.
people.
but listen, and like she said, like how I just said, my
Every
form.
nigga got the same
But listen, the way how I just said my get back,
most
y'all like,
common.
oh, that's for the
Do
internet.
we
That's
mess
for the
with the same
internet.
type of females, or are most females the same?
They Most,
don't
but
think
not
so.
all.
Yeah, they are, and they
The
are.
mindset are-
I didn't.
are
I'm
the
not.
mindset.
I'm not putting it to one person. When I speak, I'm not putting it to one person.
Nah, I get that,
I
but I'm
don't-
saying, but what
I
I'm
don't,
saying is,
I don't put it to one person. I talk about both sexes because we both do the same thing.
True.
So I'm not leaving
Agreed.
nobody out.
but the reaction
Simple.
from the room when I just said what real grown women get back is was like, nah, that's cat, that's for the internet. But let me tell you something, right? That's dumb. She not a grown ass woman. That's a kid. Nah. But nah.
Sound like she
listen,
wanted me.
How you saying? Oh, like, you know.
Hold on. Let one person talk. Let
But
one
how
person.
you
Let
saying?
one person
Okay,
talk.
well she gonna do both. Like, agreed. But what I'm saying is like
Is it really a competition?
petty, true
For
toxic,
some people, it is.
true toxic petty get back is. Okay, well, I know this nigga hang around, you know, his circle of friends, and his friend been eyeing me, but I ain't never tell him, so I'm gonna go fuck his friend. So he'll get mad and come back. That's not gonna
petty
work.
wop.
Like, that's not gonna work.
That's
like,
whole shit.
That's
they'll
extra.
get back. Like, y'all be
That's some
complaining.
whole shit.
Yeah.
It
That's
is.
some
That's what I'm
whole
saying.
shit.
And,
It's like-
as
If
an
you
like
if
that
you own
anymore.
what they be saying, if you own that at this big age, you gotta go
But
somewhere.
that's
Like you
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
way.
Like,
Like
yeah,
the fuck. Like
how we like that's whole shit. But like at the end of the day, like that's the reality of what a lot of
that's disrespect
what
to
I'm
yourself.
saying.
No morals.
That's what I'm saying. And
No
the sad
moral
part about it
decency,
is
no empathy.
that's how these girls are.
Yeah, majority.
That's the sad part. And y'all saying, oh, it's cap to get on your da 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 da. But listen, only a toxic nigga gonna come back because he mad because you fucking on his friends. But a nigga that if you boss up on that nigga and he really look and see, and don't block the nigga. Don't block the nigga. That's always the worst
might have
one.
blocked you already.
Let that nigga see you shine. Let that nigga see you glow. I guarantee you want your nigga back. Ignore his ass and do you. And I swear to God that nigga gonna come back.
He might not though.
Nah. No, it's not. I'm not saying that's what it is to get your nigga back. I'm saying you do it for you. And that nigga gonna sit there and be like, damn, I
He
lost
might not
a good
see
one.
though.
Yeah.
He might not care.
Want to know that he want her back. Like she don't gotta take him back.
I don't have to take you back. I know it's foolproof. Like a nigga gonna be like, if you missed out
think
on
I'ma
a
just
real
block you.
good ass woman, right?
You said
And you
what?
doing
I'ma just
dumb
block
shit.
you. I don't got time for that.
And you
I don't really
watching this
care.
woman evolve and flourish, and you know that you want in on that lifestyle, and you like, damn, like I had that, and I let that go, and she doing her, she out here doing. I promise you, the ones I travel, I work on, you know, whatever. I vlog, I have, you know, TikTok and stuff like that. I'm on my own business. I stay out the way. Do you know how many niggas that fucked up with me come running back when they see me doing my thing? I'm not worried about none of them niggas.
You ever met an unblockable nigga?
Yes.
No.
Like don't block me. Like, don't give me that fuel. You gonna
Wait,
give me fuel if you
Wait,
block me.
define unblockable.
So you got a nigga that like a nigga that you just like an unblockable nigga like you like or yeah just a nigga that you
But when
yeah
I
that
say-
yeah.
wait.
It's a
When
nigga
you say
disrespecting you.
kid,
don't be
wait,
getting
wait.
Females don't be giving a fuck to block
You said,
them.
oh wait, are you talking about a nigga
Nigga
that
disrespecting you.
wait, are you
bro.
talking about
What'd
wait,
you say,
wait.
cuz?
When you say
Every girl got one
unblockable-
nigga that's disrespecting them on their phone. They've been doing it for years, and they can
Nah,
still
for
do
real.
that.
No
They can
cap.
talk
Word
that
up.
girl dirty as they want. They ain't
Word
gonna never
up.
leave them.
I'm gonna tell wait.
Yeah,
Word
I'm
up.
gonna tell you some real
No
shit.
cap.
You know we love hood niggas.
I'm
You
gonna
see,
tell
you
you.
see
Yeah.
nobody. You know somebody. You see, ain't nobody deny it.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
I say
nah.
we love him.
Nah,
Shit,
listen.
look, Angel say they love him.
yeah,
needed
they
to-
love them. They love them.
Listen.
Disrespectful.
I
We
needed
both
the
talk
definition of
disrespectful to each other.
unblockable. Because when you
That's
say a nigga that
satisfying.
you block and he come popping up or whatever, I'm gonna tell you right now on some grown woman shit, and this is real life shit.
She ain't say
If
Hollywood.
you
Yeah.
If this is some grown ass woman shit,
Grown
if
woman shit
you
now. This
entertain
ain't Hollywood
an
shit.
unblockable nigga that you allow to pop up and do X, Y, and Z, and you take no action on that nigga, you're toxic as hell.
But you know his family though.
If you genuinely do not listen,
Y'all be at
if
the
you
same events.
genuinely do not want to fuck with that nigga and you block him multiple times and he keep popping up, I have a restraining order on a nigga right now. That nigga kept popping up to my house, popping up with guns and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, like, nah.
Damn,
block me.
hold
I
up,
blocked
hold
him
up.
on multiple
Damn, hold
pages.
up.
Don't be federal.
Yeah, don't be
I'm
federal.
not being
Damn.
I'm not
Nah,
being
hold
federal.
up. Damn, hold
I thought I
up.
was federal.
We get it, but damn,
I'm just saying, like, there's a
You
lot of
had to
people
be
that.
eating his ass. Pardon.
No.
Pardon me,
First of all, I thought
No,
you were
nah.
going to say it the
All
other way around.
I, and I
Females
wasn't
be
even-
eating ass too.
Yeah,
Don't get
Nah.
fucked up.
females eat ass.
listen,
Females eat
I
ass.
wasn't even,
Nah,
listen, I'm gonna be real, right?
the
I
gooch.
wasn't even doing none of
Nah, I
that.
heard a girl.
You know,
lick the
look,
whole ass.
but you know what I was
Pardon.
doing though?
That's disgusting.
Wait, I ain't do none of that. But you know what I did do though? I treated that man right. I showed him. I treated him right. What you say?
I thought you about to say some crazy.
Nah. All I did was treat that man right and with some respect and some love that he genuinely deserved.
Right.
And that nigga came running back. I block you, whatever. Like, that's some real shit. That's some real shit.
Facts. Feel that?
Tender love and happiness.
They deserve
Nah,
love, but from a
broke
broke bitch.
niggas don't deserve nothing, and broke bitches don't deserve nothing.
Dang.
They deserve each other.
True.
No, they don't even deserve them each other. They don't, cause they ain't got nothing for
You
each
said what?
other.
That's true.
Why the fuck you gonna put two people that got zero together?
Well, they make
And that's
something.
what I'm saying. On social
They
media,
got zero.
leverages that
How the fuck you gonna make some? Yeah, no.
What she say?
No. Word up, no. Look. Now sit right here. Right here. Make something out of nothing. We both don't got nothing. No. Make something out of nothing. Make something out of nothing. All right, look.
just gonna be looking at you.
Yeah. Fuck we gonna do for each other?
In order to make
That's it. That's it.
Can't even get no job.
Now you gotta really make something real.
In order to do that, you gotta lie to yourself.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all say the manager at McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Y'all was too good for him.
the one-
We not talking about him.
That nigga can't become manager at McDonald's.
I haven't said nothing.
Bring me some nuggets.
That nigga can't become manager at McDonald's.
He gonna bring me McFlurry every night. I don't care.
If we talk about the managers from McDonald's, if I'm the manager at Kohl's, hell yeah, I'm getting with the manager at McDonald's. Bitch, we on the same level. But baby, if I am a CEO if I'm a CEO of a Lash Tech, then I have a 9 to 5. If I'm a Lash Tech, I'm stuck with a nigga. That's realistic.
Hold up. No, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Cuz, can I get this one? Cuz, go ahead.
Hold on.
Go
Listen,
ahead.
one second. We only got a few minutes left.
Damn.
Say what you gotta say, and then we gonna have to wrap it up.
Hold on. You cannot compare the CEO of a Lash Tech company to a
McDonald's store manager.
I didn't compare that.
That's $125
I did not
LLC
compare that.
compared to a nigga making
I
50
did
racks a
not
year.
I did not
Yeah.
compare that. You wasn't hearing me. I said if I'm the manager at Kohl's or if I'm the manager at Starbucks or if I'm the manager at Forever 21 and you the manager at McDonald's, the GM of McDonald's, cool, that's fine by me. We on the same level. But if I own a Lash Tech company and I have my own and my business is flourishing with 6 figures, baby, you need to match me with something. Like we have to match.
Who
Yes, I'm
Lash
saying.
Tech business
I'm
did
not-
6 figures? Let me know.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
There
know.
are so
gotta
many
help bring
freaking
your nigga
people.
up.
Around
Name two.
here.
Look at,
Name
I don't
two.
know about
That's what
around
I'm
here.
saying.
Name
But
two.
we
I don't
gotta
know about
talk
around here.
realistically.
Yeah.
We talking about around here. I don't know.
I ain't
Lashes.
say shit, but let's be realistic.
I don't know. I don't know nobody around here doing
But you
that.
want to speak realistically though. Anybody
It's
in
the
the town
opportunities that we don't have to do
I was
that.
gonna say
Right, and
but-
even still, like
But listen.
that's and I'm not even saying I don't even want to say that because it's a girl business, a Lash Tech. That's a lot of people around here.
No, I'm
I don't
just
know.
saying-
I don't know a lot of
I'm
people
saying
around here
resources.
that make 100,000
Yeah.
But I'ma
off
be
their
real.
business that
Yeah.
they done
But I'ma
started.
be
Like that's
real,
hard
though.
as fuck. That's hard as
It
fuck.
take at least a
Niggas
couple
don't even
years
make
to
100,000 at their job,
You
so
gotta
you can't
leverage
just do that
LLC.
shit by
They just
yourself.
get it.
when
Like,
we
you know
when
what
we
I'm
talk
saying?
about that, right? If I have a business, let's just say, so I have a hair business, right? If my business makes 6 figures or even 5 figures, right? At that point, my clientele has changed. So now I need to outbranch to a higher clientele because I'm making more money. If
Okay.
I'm making 6 figures, I can guarantee you, of course, no. But
Yeah.
listen. If I'm making 6 figures, of course I'll
When you
always
go to
support
McDonald's.
my sound. I'm not even on a nigga no more. If I'm making 6 figures, of course I'm gonna always support my
I'm still
sound. But
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
me a
take my
McChicken.
business elsewhere to where it's other people surrounded by me that's making 6 figures. I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I'm gonna go to Houston. I'm gonna go to Dallas. I'm gonna go to California. I'm not staying in little ass Trenton making 6 figures. I'll give back to my community. I'll support my community 100%. But if I'm bigger than that, I'm not staying here.
I got lost in the topic. I thought we was talking about you comparing your six
We
figures to
we
your
stopped
nigga.
we stopped
Your
talking
nigga-
about.
Oh,
We stopped
that's-
talking.
we not talking.
Nah,
No, I'm just saying
niggas who
because
make
no,
six
it
figures
was
a living.
because he said I don't know nobody
What's
who
wrong
has
with
six
making
figures
yes,
that
because
pays
the,
us down.
realistically, where are you going
It's
to
Yeah,
not-
that's
find
what I'm saying.
somebody on your level
That's
here?
what
what
I'm
I was
saying.
saying
Yeah,
is-
like
what
like here right
listen,
now, like you
I
gotta.
wasn't speaking on finding somebody ourselves. I'm saying you're not going to find someone in Trenton, New Jersey who makes six figures because once I have
You
made
probably not gonna make
once
six
you
figures.
have made
Yeah,
five
that's what I'm
figures.
saying.
Wait,
no,
no.
we saying no. Hold on,
Y'all
no.
not listening,
We
y'all
saying
not
we saying
hearing
off their
me.
business. Yeah, off their business.
Let me show you my tax
Niggas,
returns.
niggas make 100,000.
But
Like,
I'm
that ain't
saying-
really like much.
But I'm
like,
saying,
feel me?
off
but off
my
their business, that's a lot of money.
You're
like,
not going to find
know how much
someone
money you
who
run
is
into off
making
100,000,
six
right?
figures
Yeah.
still in Trenton, New Jersey, because my six figures are bigger than Trenton, New Jersey. So now I have moved to a bigger city.
Yeah, but that's not true though. It's millionaires that live out.
I'm not saying that it's not.
I'll make 100,000 and live out here, bro, because I'll be living in Princeton.
So what? So what's the?
I'll be living in Florence.
But-
I'll be living in
You
Willingboro.
still out here, though.
I'm still out
Jersey.
here though.
But
You feel me?
Princeton is
But
not
when
Trenton.
Part of Jersey.
but I'm out. You feel me? Like you
Yeah.
feel me? Like
Listen, and
That's 7 miles. I know a couple people that
but I mean, there's people who have businesses. There's people who are doing their thing.
small businesses, black.
Exactly, but at that point, when you surpass six figures, you are no longer a small business. I literally
yes, you
see,
are. You're not
You're not like a C corp, but you're not small.
Yeah,
but I'm
you don't
saying-
you don't come into like a big business till you got millions, like you
But
feel
what
me?
I'm
And it's
saying-
not many people on that scale making millions, like you feel
But
me?
like even Sierra, like she hit her hair business goes up, like goes crazy.
Who's Sierra?
Certified C or
Sierra Allen.
yeah.
Okay, I heard of
Yeah.
her. I heard of her.
She
She been
started
doing hair for years.
She's been
Right.
doing hair for years,
middle
yes.
school.
And now her business has taken off to where she's doing hair. She's doing celebrity hair. She's doing hair out, whatever.
But think about how long it took her to
It
get
took her
there.
But I'm
years
not
to
saying
do
It took
I'm
her
not
years
saying-
to
but
get
I'm
there,
not
like,
saying- I'm
and
not
then she
knocking that.
expand.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. It took her years to get there, and now that she has expanded, she's moved on. Even Wesley doing celebrities hair. Wesley bounces back and forth, but he in Atlanta.
But as
Facts.
far as the nigga wise,
Yeah.
we
it's
not-
up to her discretion to
I mean,
say.
I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking
I
about.
know what you're
you
saying.
know.
He about to wrap it up.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I was
get
about to say
that.
we got to wrap it up.
make
But
more than
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody that gave their input and stuff. Back
for
to
having me.
yourselves, man. You
Word,
feel me?
word.
Follow him. Listen to his music.
They love Lay.
You feel me? Follow her page.
Cocoa butter.
Follow her page.
Man, knocked and narrow, man.
Follow his page.
Mr.
Nasty Nas. You feel me? Music. Recording. Quay. He got the network. He got the plan. Danisha, you gave your input on what you wanted. Yeah.
There's no frontier.
Yeah, no frontier.
Frontier.
Yeah, word up. But nah, I appreciate everybody. Go. You got? Yeah.